Are you an older guy who stumbled upon a younger woman who's piqued your interest? You might be wondering, is she into me? Or is it just my imagination? Well, wonder no more. We're about to spill the tea on the surefire signs that a younger woman is interested in an older man. 1. She is flirtatiously shy. Now you might be thinking, shy, how's that a sign? But hear me out. Younger women today are generally more forward, but not all of them are super confident when they're into an older guy, so they play it cool. But in a flirty way, imagine you're chatting with her and she seems a bit nervous or reserved. But then, out of nowhere, she drops a cheeky comment or a subtle sexual innuendo. That's her way of testing the waters without fully diving in. She's interested, but maybe she's worried about how you'll react because of the age difference. So she keeps it low-key, while still giving you a hint that she's into you. So the next time you notice her being shy, but also kind of flirty, don't brush it off. She's likely interested, but just taking her time to figure things out too. She's always happy to see you. Another clear sign that a younger woman is into an older man is pretty straightforward. She's always happy to see you. You walk into a room and her face lights up like a Christmas tree. She goes from looking kind of closed off to suddenly being open and vibrant. That's not just her being polite. That's her showing she's genuinely excited you're there now. You might think this is obvious, but you'd be surprised how many guys overlook this simple yet powerful sign when someone's into you. Their body language speaks volumes. She might not say, "Hey, I like you," but that smile and that shift in energy, that's her way of shouting it without actually saying a word. If you notice her mood lifts every time you're around, take it as a good sign. She's into you, and it's probably time to take things to the next level. 3. She is eager to learn from you. Now, this isn't just about being polite or making small talk. She's genuinely interested in what you have to say, and she's soaking up your wisdom like a sponge. Younger women often find older men attractive precisely because they're more mature and experienced. So if she's asking you a ton of questions, showing real interest in your work, or even changing her behavior based on your advice, that's a huge green light. Experts say that women often ask men for help to trigger their hero instinct. It's not about making you feel superior, it's about building a connection and boosting both of your confidences. So if she asks for your help, whether it's with a career decision or even just opening a stubborn jar, seize that moment. You're not just helping her out. You're also laying the groundwork for a deeper relationship. When she hangs on your every word or asks for your advice, know that she's not just being polite. 4. She wants your input and values your opinion. This isn't just about making conversation. This is about her seeing you as a trusted advisor, someone whose thoughts and feelings really matter to her when she comes to you for advice. It's not just because she thinks you're smart, it's because she trusts you and respects your judgment. Now, if you notice she's looking for your approval on various things, from small decisions to bigger life choices, that's a strong indicator she's interested in more than just your wisdom. She's likely interested in you, period. This is her way of saying, "Hey, you matter to me and I care about what you think." Next time she asks for your opinion or seeks your advice, take it as a compliment, but also as a signal she's not just valuing your thoughts, she's probably valuing you as a potential partner. It's a great opportunity to deepen the connection. 5. She makes physical contact, often when there's an age gap. Initiating physical contact can get a little tricky. She might be worried about how you'll react, or if it might come off as disrespectful. But if she's into you, she'll find ways to break that touch barrier. So if you notice she's always brushing against you, maybe touching your arm when she laughs, or finding some clever excuse to make physical contact, that's a big hint she's into you. She's testing the waters, seeing how you respond, and probably hoping you'll take the cue and reciprocate. Don't underestimate these small gestures. They're her way of getting closer, both physically and emotionally. So if you're picking up on these subtle touch signals, It's a pretty good sign she's interested, and it's probably your cue to make a move, whether that's leaning in a little closer or taking her hand. These little touches can lead to bigger things. 6. She opens up to you. Let's delve into a sign that's a bit more emotional but incredibly telling. She opens up to you. If she's sharing personal stories, introducing you to her friends and family, or letting you into the more intimate aspects of her life, that's a huge indicator she's into you. She's not just sharing to share. She's inviting you into her world because she wants you to be a part of it. Now, when a younger woman is into an older man, there's often this unspoken understanding that he's her protector. Her family and friends might even feel more at ease, knowing she's with someone who's been around the block and can look out for her. Your age and experience aren't just attractive to her, they're comforting to the people who care about her. If she's pulling back the curtain and letting you see the real her, take it seriously. She's not just interested in a fling. She's interested in building something deeper. Your role here is not just to be the fun guy she hangs out with, but to be someone who keeps her grounded, and that's a role your age and experience prepare you well for. 7. She tries to impress you. Now she's not just laughing at your jokes or complimenting your style, she's going the extra mile. You'll notice she starts mirroring your behaviors, taking an interest in your hobbies, or even showing off her knowledge about things you're passionate about. Why does she do this? Well, she's trying to close that age gap, at least emotionally and intellectually. She wants to show you that she can keep up with you, that she's on your level. But here's the kicker. She's also subtly reminding you that you can keep up with her. She's not just some young thing who's worlds apart. She's someone who can vibe with you, who gets you. If she's putting in the effort to impress you, especially by mirroring your interests or behaviors, take it as a big flashing sign that she's into you. It's not just about impressing you, it's about building a connection that transcends age. 8. She initiates plans. This might seem like dating 101, but it's especially significant when a younger woman is into an older man. She's not just waiting for you to make all the moves. She's actively seeking out opportunities to hang out, whether it's suggesting a new restaurant, to try inviting you to a party, or even just wanting to Netflix and chill. Her initiative speaks volumes. Why is this a big deal? Well, she's breaking away from the traditional dating norms, where the older person takes the lead. She's showing you that she's invested, that she wants to be a part of your life, and that she's willing to put in the effort to make that happen. So if she's the one texting you to hang out or coming up with ideas for dates, don't underestimate how meaningful that is. She's not just interested in being a part of your world. She wants you to be a part of hers too, and that is a clear sign she's into you. All right, guys. Those are some of the key signs to look out for. If you're wondering whether a younger woman is into you, remember, age is just a number. But these signs are universal indicators that she's interested in something more. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the dating world.